Your Highness, Your Excellencies, fellow speakers, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and a privilege to share with you the Global Airport Leadership Forum as we collectively grapple with the challenges that the pandemic has forced upon our airspace, our industry, and our lives. We have suffered collectively in the collapse of air traffic movements, disruptions in our revenues, projections, and interference in our present and future plans. I use the word interference in our plans deliberately. In my short address, I will try to explain why this choice of words is correct and of utmost importance. Human nature forces us to quickly and instinctively react to unexpected calamities. This comes from our need for survival. These reactions might seem at the time as necessary, but in retrospect, when more than often seem wrong and counterproductive. It is only after the fog of the moment is lifted, we get to see what the best course of action we needed to take to address these unexpected events. It is then we realize that reevaluation of our plans, what is needed, and not the termination of them. So, this pandemic has interfered with our plans, but not eliminated them. Interfered, but not put a stop to them. Take our industry plans prior to the pandemic as an example. As air traffic came to an abrupt halt, as the revenues of the airlines, the airports, the air navigation service providers took a deep dive, it seemed only natural to put a hold on our plans, on any plans, until we determine what the future holds. As it turns out, managing multi-million-dollar assets, maintaining safe and secure facilities and infrastructure cannot be put on hold. The solution turns out to be better systems that can deal with big data, offer an array of solutions to deal with unplanned events, and manage our recovery. Failure, it turns out, is not an option. Not when millions of lives are depending on us to keep them safe, connected, and confident in our ability to handle such situations. Our industry has been headed in that direction of digitalizing data analysis and business intelligence way before the pandemic. Digital towers, ACDM, collaborative decision-making, and other cybersecurity are three examples of such a solution. And as the pandemic and social distancing became a necessity, digital towers offered a solution that allowed for continuity of operations without the congestion associated with a control tower environment. Collaborative decision-making, ACDM, offered all the stakeholders in our airport environments to share data, allowing for quick decisions that reduce costs and improve efficiencies. Cybersecurity became an essential part of our focus due to the exponentially expanding online work associated with our industry. Personnel working from home, from different locations, while collaborating to keep our systems functioning. Companies and solution providers have been working prior to the pandemic on systems that address this trend of digitalization, big data, and cybersecurity. SAAB is one such company. We have talented engineers and leaders with foresight that have focused our efforts in that direction. We were the first to market on the digital tower front. We introduced collaborative decision-making more than 20 years ago and are heavily invested in research and development in the cybersecurity space. But that is not the best part of the story. SAAB has been involved in bringing together all these systems in what we call TAM, Total Airport Management. As the pandemic has shown us, it might be helpful to have a digital tower that helps in social distancing and efficiency. It might be essential to have a reliable cybersecurity system. But when security depends on controlling a virus, when passengers could be the carriers of such a threat, And when these passengers travel from aircraft to terminal and vice versa, dealing with that kind of a threat requires a whole airport environment to coordinate, collaborate, and address these threats. That means all resources, from air traffic controllers to airlines to security to fire to baggage handlers to custodians, need to be informed, aware, connected, and with a plan of action at the ready to resolve any and all of these emergencies. That is what Total Airport Management System, TAM, is designed to do. This pandemic has not stopped us at SAAB. It just intensively focused our efforts and motivated us to become even better. As an industry, we all have faced this crisis with courage, action, and with vision. We realized early on that failure was not an option. Too many people and society at large, as a whole, depends on us. We have acted, reacted, and managed to survive. What we need to do now is thrive. What can we do that we have done that in the past, and we will do that again going forward? Just remember, the pandemic interfered with our plans and our family. It did not put a stop to us. Together, airports, airlines, ANSPs, traffic controllers, and industry, we will emerge stronger and safer, and more effective in providing our customers and our communities with the connectivity that all human need desires. The future is here, and with our collective resolve, we will meet it with confidence. Thank you.